just like this lady we're talking about mental health issues. Okay, there's another update with the whole A passenger situation. So, you know how I always expose people on the internet and talk about how they should get something, like something should happen. They should get arrested. Well, this happened with the A passenger situation. Okay. So just to keep you up to date, for those that don't know, are lost, asking, yo, who the hell are the A passengers? Well, it was a family channel. I want to say back in the day, but literally like a year ago. Family channel. Hold on, let me see. Sorry, I'm trying to look for something. Okay, yeah, family channel. And a lot of people, including myself, thought that the mom who ran this channel, her name's Ruby, we thought she was doing too much, you know, aka child abuse, right? I've spoken about her, literally made videos about her last year, and I've been keeping up to date with the whole situation, the whole A passenger situation. And when people would question, you know, Ruby and Ruby Frankie and Kevin Frankie, which are the parents of A passengers, when they would question, yo, why are you doing this to your kids? This is literally child abuse. They would say, no, you know, our therapist or someone told us it was okay. We could do this, blah, blah, blah. They saw nothing wrong with this, okay? But the one thing that got me heated about this family was that one day, this is all recorded, which I'm going to show you guys a clip here. But one day, her kid's teacher texts Ruby saying, yo, she forgot her lunch. Do you mind bringing her some? Keep in mind, I believe her kid at the time was 5 years old. And Ruby's response was just wow, was lost for words. Okay, so let me show you her response after that teacher messaged her about, you know, can you bring some food over to the school?
You promise? Look at mama. I just got a text message from Eve's teacher, and she said that Eve did not pack a lunch today, and can I bring a lunch over to the school? This happens quite often when you're raising children, because I know that her teacher is uncomfortable with her being hungry and not having a lunch, and it would ease her discomfort if I came to the school with a lunch. But I responded and just said Eve is responsible for making her lunches in the morning, and she actually told me she did pack a lunch. So the natural outcome is she's just going to need to be hungry. And hopefully nobody gives her food and nobody steps in and gives her a lunch. You're gonna pass.
Bro, imagine not wanting to feed your 5-year-old kid. And I'm telling you, this whole abuse gets worse. And it's all documented on YouTube. Well, actually it was. I believe the channel got taken down. Just for example, this video, or the beginning of this video, this is what she said to her kids.
I'm only going to say it one more time, and then you're going to lose the privilege to eat dinner.
Like what? You're going to lose a privilege to eat dinner. Wow. Okay. So yeah, like I said, there's more examples, literally compilations of her being really messed up to her kids, abusive. And yeah, it's just sad. And I was talking about this last year, and I'm like, yo, this lady has to get arrested. Like, there's something wrong with her, right? Everyone was talking about this lady. Literally, she was trending for the past few years. But yeah, about a month ago, she actually got arrested. And the reason she got arrested, and you know, it took this long for her, was because her kids were actually in one of her business partner's house, tied up. Yes, I'm not making this up. This was on the news. They were tied up, and the brave little kid was able to climb out the window, go to a neighbor's house, and ask for help. It just makes me sad thinking about that. Like, I have 2 babies. Like, I can't imagine. But yeah, he climbed out the window, went to his neighbor, one of the neighbor's house, and asked for help. And they finally did something about it, right? After so many years, they finally say, you know what? Let's arrest this lady, right? Because I was reading that there was reports on incidents, but they never really looked into it. They went to, I believe, their house a few times. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. But never did anything about it until this incident happened about a month ago. And yeah, poor baby was locked up, climbed out the window. But so her and her business partner, which I'll show you right here, her name's Jody, her business partner. Let me pull it up. Sorry. So this is Jody, her business partner, right here on the left. This lady right here, the one that tied up this one's kids in her house. She tied up this lady. Oh my God. So this is her business partner, right? So they both got arrested for a few charges on child abuse. And the funny/sad part about this was that these two ladies ran a YouTube, a Facebook channel or Facebook page where they would give advice to other moms. Imagine these two ladies giving out advice on Facebook to other, moms that are probably seeking help. Like they actually need help. They don't know what to do, how to make their kids behave. Imagine these two moms telling you, yo, just tie up your kids. And that does a trick. Just tie them up. Don't let them eat. Starve them. And that helped me. That helped us. Right? That helped us. Wow. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, it was called Connections. Their whole program was called Connections. So that's a little update. If you guys want to hear more, go to my YouTube channel and it's linked down in the description. You guys will see the videos. But there's more updates because there's a third person involved, I believe, by the name of, hold on, let me see, where's her name? I totally forgot her name. Oh, Pam Bodtcher or Botchner or Bodtcher, whatever, Pam. She was involved. And well, new police footage came out where they go to her house and they actually find Ruby's kids in there because Ruby told Pam, yo, take my kids, watch over them because there's a family emergency. This was the day Ruby got arrested. She told another lady in Connections saying, yo, take care of my kids. There's a family emergency. Not even telling her, yo, I just got arrested for child abuse. So this is what I wanted to review with you guys. The whole police footage, because I'm sure there's more to this story. So let's take a look.
How's it going?
Good.
I'm Officer Hawkins, sir. I'm looking for Pam. Is Pam in today?
Yeah, that's my wife.
Is your wife? She's here.
Hi.
Hello, Pam. How are you doing?
Good.
I'm Officer Hawkins, American Fork Police Department.
Hi.
So we had a agency assist out of St. George and Springville that we're just looking for. Okay. When you picked her up, what was the case? Did somebody ask you to pick her up, or did you just pick her up? What was going on?
Well, I'm having guests coming, and she came and did some cleaning for me.
Some cleaning for you?
Okay, so this is what people found weird. Imagine you sending your kid to your friend's house and your friend makes your kid clean that house. Later on in the video, she says, yo, she was just scrubbing the floors or cleaning the floor, something like that. Bro, I would not want my friend to make my child clean their own house. I'm telling you, there was a lot of red flags in this whole Connections group. But that's what a lot of people found a little sus.
You work right now in the house.
In the living room right here.
Okay, great. We're gonna have both of you come out here then.
If you can, just for a second, we just have to go over some stuff.
You have a warrant?
Yeah, we do.
Let me see it, please.
So it's in my car, but right now my concern is.
Will you just tell them you're all right?
Well, yeah, we
Yeah.
have to physically see her.
Come to that doorway.
We'll go ahead and get the copy of the warrant for you, okay?
You have a warrant for my house?
Specifically for you.
For you and the child.
Yeah. Okay. So,
What is going on?
as of right
with this
now,
stuff?
I'll just need you to give your phone to your husband.
Okay.
Okay. And as of this moment, you're going to be detained right now. Okay.
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 So
So,
what
is
does
there
that mean?
is there anything on you?
No.
Okay. Perfect. Just put your hands in front of you. Okay. Just going to place you temporarily under
Wait,
arrest.
wait,
Okay.
wait.
I'll
What are
explain
you
to
doing?
you that I'll explain
What
to
are you guys doing?
I've explained this already. I'm being as courteous as I can.
Okay, well, I'm going to call an attorney.
That's fine.
I don't know what's
Yeah,
going
I don't
on.
even know what this is all about.
Okay. So I'm
Put
going to
my
explain
wife
to you when
in
we get to the car.
handcuffs and-
Yes. I just explained to you that you're being detained right now. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you to my car, okay? I need this officer to stay with your husband, and I'm going to explain everything to you when we get there, okay?
I'm still mad that they didn't want to show Ruby's daughter. Like, no, just say you're okay. Just yell it from across the house.
So are you familiar with any officers in Springville?
No.
Okay.
Not
Are
at
you?
all.
Do you have siblings or kids in St. George?
Well, I have a married daughter.
Okay.
So
What's
I
her name?
believe at this point, the officer doesn't know what's going on. The officer, from the looks of it, he probably thinks this is Ruby, and it's not Ruby, just a friend that Ruby had. So this is why I guess they're detaining her. But yeah, he kind of looks confused on what's going on. Doesn't really know the situation.
Stacy.
Okay. Do you know of any issues that they just went through today?
No, do you?
Yes, I do. So that's why I'm trying to figure out. So we were requested by St. George and Springville Police to make contact here, the residents is here, then to detain you currently until questions are answered. Okay.
What kind of questions?
So I'm gonna call the main officers from Springville, and that's where I'm gonna tell him that I have you detained, and he can question you from now. Does that make sense? So now you know pretty much as I do. Okay. So I'm gonna call him, and we're just gonna go from there. Okay.
So what do I have to do with it? Why am I like this when haven't resisted or anything?
Because I have to detain you momentarily until I figure out what charges they're gonna go with at you. So like I said, we were requested by another agency to locate you and detain you temporarily under a warrant to figure out what it is. He's right there, which means you had her. That makes sense?
Yeah, she comes over to my house all the time.
I'm going off what you're saying. I'm going off what they're saying. I don't know what's the truth. I know that she's here. I don't know if she came willingly or not.
But can't you ask her?
That's what we're about to do.
Okay.
But as of right now, that's why I separated you, because I want the truth. I don't want coercion. I don't want her being felt
Oh,
like
yeah,
she has to
that's
say
right,
stuff.
yeah.
All that kind of stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you in there. We're going to drive back to the front so you can hang out right in front of your house.
Thank
Okay?
you. Okay.
All right, watch your head. So just, can you tie yourself or no? Or can you place your seatbelt or no?
No.
No?
All right, let me go to the second part, because whoever uploaded these, there's a lot of parts to this. So here's one of them, talking to the husband.
We're under investigation for a child abuse, child neglect. DCFS went to the home with the Springfield Police Department and found children in the basement, malnourished and locked in a safe. Today.
Locked in a safe. Wow.
I wonder
Now,
what children that was.
DCFS tried finding all the kids that were involved, and one of them was. We don't know where she's
Yes, this is in Utah. This is definitely in Utah.
Okay, calls the rec center. The rec center says that Pam picked her up. Unknown if she went willingly or forced. I'm not saying Pam forced her. I already told her that. So we don't know. But what DCFS wants to do is they have a warrant to pick her up and take her into state custody because we're bringing her for arrest. Now,
Her parents were arrested.
yes. So that's why
Her mom was on her way to St. George.
That was the whole thing. It happened in St. George, came up to Springville got involved, and it's traced all its way back to us somehow. I don't know how you guys are involved, you and Pam.
Pam's her friend, Ruby's friend. Her husband, Kevin, or somebody, I've met him a couple times. I don't even know him.
I don't even know.
So, Pam since her mom was on the way to this top glider, since her mom was on the way to St. George, then Pam said, I'll pick up the girls and I need some help anyway. And so she said, Ruby said they can come over and help. And so they've been helping clean. We have a guest coming from Costa Rica tonight.
That's what Pam said.
And, you know, they just help clean. They clean floors. They cleaned all kinds of stuff.
That's still wild to me. Yeah, they were just here cleaning floors. I don't know why that disturbs me so much.
I don't even know it. And so that's the reason we're involved with this right now, just because Pam went over and Ruby knew that she was coming over and getting the girls, and she got the girls.
Okay, let's see the other part where they speak to Pam. Pam.
Okay. So, like I told you everything that I know, right? And as soon as I find out, I tell you kind of thing, right? Pretty transparent, okay? So today, your daughter in St. George was hooked up with DCFS on a possible child abuse, okay?
My daughters, are you sure you have the right daughter, Stacy Crane?
Someone from St. George that has their child.
No.
Yeah, this police is all over the place. He thinks this is Ruby. It's not Ruby.
It's not my daughter.
Okay. Well, those officers are on their way up here to talk to you.
Okay.
And talk to her.
Okay.
And DCFS is on their way as well.
Okay.
I'm not here to argue the logistics.
No, I know.
I'm telling you what I know.
Bro, hold on. What the heck is playing on the background? There's something definitely. Oh, okay. There's another video playing in the background. I was like, what the heck? All right. Sorry about that, guys. Here we are.
Daughters.
Okay. So your friend's daughters then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Is Ruby Frankie's daughter.
Okay.
She's a friend of ours. She comes over and helps me every once in a while to do cleaning and stuff.
Okay. So this is what happened, okay?
That's so odd.
Her parents were in the situation of a child abuse allegation.
Okay.
DCFS made the report and went to the house and found children malnourished and locked in a safe. Okay?
In the safe?
In a safe. Okay?
Wow.
So now those officers and DCFS have to custody of those children, and we're looking for this one. The rec center, when they went to go find her, said that you picked her up.
Yeah, I
so
did.
now they are trying to figure out
why you
picked her up, what you know with her. Is she okay? Did she come here willingly? All that kind of stuff.
Okay. Yeah, they can ask her that. So as soon as
they come here,
yeah,
we'll be on our way.
Okay.
Okay. That's why I said you're just detained.
Yeah, like I mentioned, they basically told her, Ruby told her, we have a family emergency, so can you watch my kid for me? I'm just surprised, not even surprised actually, that Ruby didn't tell her, yo, I'm arrested. Can you watch my daughter for me?
Placed under arrest just right now until they figure out what's going on with their part. Okay?
Okay.
So as long as she's not tied up and bound because you
I did make her scrub
I
did make her scrub the floor, and they vacuumed and stuff because I have company coming tonight out of.
Key word. I made her scrub the floor. Does this lady not know how to clean her own damn house? Bro, I'm telling you, if someone made my kid clean their house, there's gonna be issues.
From Costa Rica.
Okay.
So, but she did it of her own free will. We had lunch.
Yeah.
We went to Rolly's farm and had ice cream.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
So you just want what?
That's not my case.
Okay.
DCFS and Springfield Police Department asked me to come here, make contact with you. here detain you until they can ask questions. Okay. Any other questions for now? Until they get here, at least.
No, yeah, I was just scared because I thought it was my daughter. That's not my daughter. My daughter only has little kids. I mean, they don't shouldn't have any kids that age.
Sorry. What was your question? Sorry.
He ignored the hell out of her.
My sergeant asked if everything was okay. So that's it. Any other questions I can answer for you?
No, I don't understand why having her come to my house.
Who, her?
Yeah.
Because they don't know whether it was voluntary or not. I think it's the first problem.
See. Okay.
And the second problem is, since those children are, I don't know the full details of how mistreated or how malnourished those children are.
Okay.
All I know is that's the words and treatment that they used.
Yeah.
Which means that they are severely concerned of her well-being and every child that's in that home.
Okay. So they'll just have to talk to her and
because I've been a part of many DCFS cases where as soon as the parents are hooked up, kids are taken. If there's any kids that aren't in the home immediately when the kids are taken, guess what? They're scurrying around. Other family members are picking them up that way. The parent can come back and grab them before DCFS takes them.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, you may be a good person, but there's a lot of people in this world that aren't.
Right. Well, if DCFS is supposed to take...
I don't even think she's a good, like... I don't know. I just feel like if you're connected to Connections, the mommy group they had, yeah, there's something up with you too. Just my opinion. Because, bro, these two ladies, Ruby and Jody, the partners, were insane. We're freaking crazy.
Take her, then they can take her. I mean, I'm not going to try to fight that. I mean, you know.
That's what they're going to come talk to you about. They left already, so they should be here in the next 10-15 minutes. But Springville just left as I got off the phone with him, so he's probably going to be about 20.
DCFS or whatever it is coming?
Yeah, so DCFS will come for their part first, and then the detective.
So they're just going to ask her if she came willingly to my house and if everything is okay?
And she has to be taken into state custody.
Oh, she does? Okay.
Because I think her parents were arrested.
Okay, so...
keep in mind, only Ruby was arrested. Ruby and her partner, not the dad, which I'm going to say this 100 times. I strongly feel that they should arrest the dad. He let this happen in his own house, didn't do anything about it. And he was even in these videos talking about like, yeah, we do this, we do that. Like, all right, bro, you got to get in handcuffs too.
Just wondering why they don't want...
Maybe they already...
No, I have her. She's in my house.
She's in here?
Yeah.
I didn't get told. When they get here, ask them that. Okay? Yeah. All right. I'm going to go brief your husband so he's not worrying about you.
All right. So, hold on. There's more. There's more of this video. Okay, slow down. Here it is.
Yeah. And then you went and picked up both of them. Were they both in Springville? Or were... She was at Ace, but what Ace was it at?
I don't know. I can give you the address, but I don't remember. It's somewhere like south.
Spanish Fork?
Yeah, I mean, no, not Spanish Fork. It's past Spanish Fork.
Santa Quinn?
We went to the Rollies barn right after I picked her up.
Okay, so probably Santa Quinn.
Yeah, that's Santa Quinn.
Okay.
That's almost an E5 type area.
Yeah.
Okay. She was at the Ace. And did you call both the girls and say, hey, your mom told me to come get you?
No.
Okay. How did you contact them to know where they were at?
I just went to the pool and said, hey, they have a family emergency. Can I pick up? She said, sure. So I just said, family emergency. Your mom said you could come help me clean today. She said, okay.
Okay. And what about...
That's wild. Just imagine a stranger just trying to pick up your kid and they say, yeah, go ahead. Bro, don't you need to be in like some paperwork or something in order to pick up someone else's kid?
How did you get contact to pick her up?
Ruby just told me she'd be at the Ace Hardware.
Oh, okay. So Ruby told you where both
Yeah.
of them should be. Okay. Okay.
So they've been here all day. We
Okay.
went to Rolly's farm and got Rolly's Red Barn and got ice cream at the Red Barn. And then we came here and we scrubbed the floors and vacuumed and made lunch at BLT's, and we were going to go pick tomatoes and make salsa tonight.
Okay.
So that's kind of what we were doing tonight.
So just to make sure I'm understanding all this correctly, Ruby contacted you around noon and said that they had an
Yeah,
emergency.
around it. I don't know if that's
Sure.
exact.
That's
Yeah.
your best guess.
Said she had a family emergency.
And need you to pick up the girls.
Yeah, she said, would you mind watching the girls while I'm gone? Because she was leaving.
She's gonna be gone for a long ass time.
Okay, and then did you say to bring them to your house for today and then take them back home tonight, or to keep them here for a couple days?
She didn't say. I was just planning on bringing them home tonight.
Oh, okay. And she also
Like a separate
down there. The kids are both right there. Okay.
Picked them up.
And did you pick up first then? Mm-hmm. And then you went down? Okay.
And then they've been here, besides going to that Rolly's Red Barn, they've been here the whole time.
Okay. And you guys have been clean?
Yeah, listen, I definitely think this lady has to do something with it, right? Like I mentioned, Connections was a weird ass group. So yeah, I don't want to watch the rest of this. I'm gonna skip it to another video where they're questioning her, and I think they're gonna take the kids. They either offer, it's so sad. They offer the poor kids, yo, do you want to go with your older sister or go to like a temporary foster home? So yeah, I think the older sister, I believe her name's Sherry. She's 21, 22. Correct me if I'm wrong though, but that's what happened.
Have you ever had anything like this happen before where you picked up the
No.
girls?
Oh, like,
Hey, we need you to watch the girls.
no, everything else has been so like they wanted to learn how to make jam, and so they had a whole bunch of strawberries and raspberries, so I went down there. Things like that. But, so I have interacted with them and we've done stuff, but it's usually to make jam or learn how to sew or do something, or like someone has a play or something, we go to see it or something, but not, they have come to my house before and done house weeding and stuff like that.
Okay. How did you start to know the family? How did you guys meet?
The Frankie family?
Yeah.
Through a program called Connections,
There it is. Connections.
kind of a life skills
Yeah.
type thing.
Okay. So tell me
Imagine these two ladies teaching you about life skills, lifestyle things, how to parent, how to be a better mom. Yeah, insane.
about like when you first led them through the program, or not really know what the program is?
She was a coach.
She was okay. What type of things do they do with the program?
It's like life skills,
Life skills.
like
Yeah.
learning how to, it's like be honest, responsible, and humble. Those are those three pillars of there.
Be honest, responsible, and humble. That's great. Oh, God. I wonder how honest.
Of their program.
Okay. Is there like a meeting place for you guys met, or is it kind of a virtual
No.
thing?
It's online every Saturday morning. It's called Empowering Joy.
Okay. How long have you known them for?
Oh, gee.
Ish.
Probably, I don't know. Let's see. I mean, I didn't know her really well because she was in the program, but I didn't really know her. But I've known her probably really well, maybe 3 years.
Is this like a program that she started?
Someone said she was trying to avoid saying the word parenting. Yeah, I strongly feel that too. Because if she would have said parenting, then she would have got looked at like, oof, you're probably doing the same thing Ruby did. So, yeah, she would have been busted too. All right, this is where they get the kids. They ask them if they want to go to their sisters, older sisters, or foster care.
Going to
Okay, I guess that was it. But yeah, very, very sad situation, yo.
How's it going?
I already saw this video, bro. Hold on. Here's a better one where they bring the daughter out. I think it's this one.
All right, sir. So I have a question for you. Pam already told me that in the house. Can we ask for her to come outside as well? Thank you.
Can you come out, please?
You can put your shoes on first, and we don't have to walk outside in socks.
Right? My backwards. You can sit there. Can I sit there?
It's weird how they listen to like instructions. Like, it's sad. Oh, you could sit there. Oh, come outside. Do this, do that. Yeah, there's something definitely wrong with this couple I just showed you guys. But yeah, that's an update I wanted to give you guys. I don't know if they released the actual Ruby arrest. I don't think they will for a bit, but yeah. That's a whole update with the 8-passenger situation. But yeah, that's been going on for a while now. Every time there's updates, I try to update you guys on this situation just because you guys know I love to follow stories. And I've been talking about this specific family for a very long time, over a year on my YouTube channel. So the fact that it took this long, I mean, for them to arrest the mom, and I didn't even know there was a partner involved until this came out, is it's sad. Like, it literally took a brave kid to jump out the window and ask for help. But yeah, that's a whole 8-passenger situation. If you guys want to see more details, go to my YouTube channel. The link is down in the description. If you guys are watching on YouTube, you might be like, yo, I am on YouTube. I have 2 channels, guys. So the link is always in the description box. But